Hello, lovely people. So I just wanted to do like a quick wedding update really quick because the planning has started since I've graduated. But so I'm getting ready to go to the venue with my mom, sister, and my aunt because they haven't saw the venue yet. The only ones that saw it is me, Sean, and one of my bridesmaids, but nobody else has saw it yet. So taking them. And then I remember I told you guys that I had a few dress appointments scheduled for this month. I have actually canceled all of them. It's mainly because like I'm not ready to dress shop right now. Like not even a little bit. Like just thinking about going, my hair's doing something weird, I don't care. Just thinking about going dress shopping honestly was giving me a bit of anxiety. And I was just like, I don't really want to. I don't feel like I am mentally ready, physically ready, or emotionally ready to dress shop. So I actually was supposed to have one on Thursday. I canceled that, and then I have one that's supposed to be on the 24th. And I don't have their information because they were supposed to send me an email about a confirmation thing, but they haven't sent it yet. So once I get that, I'm going to cancel that one too. But for that one, that is at Impression Bridal. One of the bridal consultants that I met at the bridal extravaganza was really nice, and I just really liked her vibe and her energy. So when I do get ready to dress shop, I would like to work with her. I'm just not ready to do it now. So I said most likely I'm going to wait until about January. That gives me time to try to get myself together physically, get myself together mentally, emotionally, everything. Gives me time to get my NCLEX done, to get to work. We're going to move around December. So it's like, it gives me time to do all that type of stuff first and then worry about a dress. And we're not getting married until September. So I'll still have more than enough time for the dress to come in. Because even if I do January, that's still basically 8 months, because we're getting married beginning of September. So it's still basically 8 months that I'll have for the dress to come in. And I know that's typically what they recommend. When it comes to my dress, my mom has said she's going to pay for it, but I'm going to say she's going to pay for a part of it because when it comes to what she's willing to spend, it may be under what I find that I like. With that being said, I mean that like, she may say, okay, I'll give you $1,000 on a dress. But I have already told myself that I am going to budget myself $2,000 for the dress. Do I want to spend $2,000? No. Am I hoping to find something on the clearance rack or sample sale rack or whatever? Yes. Because to know me is to know every time I go into a store, first place I go is the clearance rack. I don't care where it is. I'm going to the clearance rack first. And it'd be some gems on the clearance rack. Like this that I have on right now came from the clearance rack. So I'm hoping that I could end up finding a steal how my sister did. My sister went into Ventura's. It's on 610 and Yale, I think, if you're in Houston. But it's Ventura's Bridal. She ended up going in there, and the day that she was in there, they ran a dress on sale. So I'm guessing they do a different dress every day or something. I don't know. But she went in there, and the dress was on sale for either $600 or $699, and it was beautiful. The dress originally was like $1,500, so they run like a little sale, and they didn't have it on the mannequin, so you wouldn't know unless you was going to purchase it. That's the only way for you to know how much your dress actually cost. So she ended up finding a gem for much of nothing, and I'm hoping that I could do the same, because for her, with her dress, belt, veil, alterations, everything, she said she spent under $1,100, and that is the goal. That is the goal. Also, let me think. I don't know if I told you guys, but my future mother-in-law, she is going to be paying for the venue. So she actually told us this last week. I think last week. I don't remember. But she did call us and she's like, that's going to be her gift. She's paying for the venue. And she's been doing, like, she has something that she's sending to me now. I don't know what it is, but from the way it sounds, is wedding related. And I am so appreciative of her. Like, I don't I don't expect any of these things from her, because truthfully, when it came down to it, I expected for us to pay for everything ourselves. But the fact that she's going out of her way to do it, I am like over the moon appreciative. Like, she's so sweet. I absolutely love her. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so and then tomorrow I am having my bridesmaids brunch, where I asked my girls to be my bridesmaid for Sean's cousin and his best friend's wife. I've already sent them their package. So I will go ahead and include a clip right now of their boxes.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions walk, follow me. Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you want BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, open up. Shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, open. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
So I made their boxes or whatever, like well, no, not everything in there. So the box itself, it came, I think that everything came from Amazon, but the box itself is just one of the little foldy cheap boxes, because I figured 9 times out of 10 they're gonna throw the box away. And I was gonna buy one of the sturdier, more expensive boxes, but I was like, I don't want to waste my money and then they just throw it away. So but the bottle came from Amazon. It was just a plain bottle, and I do have one of those silhouette Cricut machine things. I put their name on their bottle as well as their name on the box with it, and then all the rest of the stuff I just ordered from Amazon as well. And that little sticker that's on the back of the bottle, I ordered that from Amazon. And for the little paper that's in there, I wanted to include it. It basically just says, if you can't be my bridesmaid, I understand, I still love you, and I can't wait to party with you at the wedding. And that's basically because I do know weddings are expensive for bridesmaids and groomsmen as well, because it's like, you have to buy a dress, you have to buy shoes, you got to get your nails done, your hair done, your makeup done, like all these things done. So it does add up. I know that from every wedding I've ever been in, especially like my sister's wedding. I spent so much money for her freaking wedding. It was nuts. But it is what it is. And I was going to include like a picture of the hair, the shoes, the dress, the makeup, like all that type of stuff. But I don't know, because I may like something right now, but in January or whenever, when it's time for them to start buying their dresses, I may have changed my mind. Because right now, the dress that I want for them is, they start at $325. And I know some of you was like, oh, that's not bad. Because even some of my bridesmaids was like, oh, that's not bad. To me, that's a lot, because I'm like, I had intentions on them spending under $200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some dress shops around Houston. I'm going to go off of, if you're in Houston, you know Harwin. It's kind of like I guess you can call it kind of like fashion district because they got a lot of dress shops and stuff there. So I guess you can call it like a fashion district. I don't know. But I'm going to go there first because one of the sucky things about the dress that I saw that I like is it's made to order. So if I get it and I hate it, I can't change my mind. Which I would rather for me to be able to see my girls in a dress and then say, yes, I like it. No, I don't like it. And then go from there. So the dress that I found, that's going to be the last resort. The only thing that I'm sure about is their shoes. I do want them to have a block heel and either gold or rose gold heel shoe, and then have the heel blingy. I'll put a picture somewhere so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But I have found those shoes at multiple different places. Their hair, I don't know yet. I don't know. I really don't. Because at first I was going to go for more of like a vintage look hair. But now I'm kind of like, I don't really. Because I don't want it to look too costumey. Because the theme is like a Harlem Nights, 1920s type of theme. And I really don't want it to end up looking like a costume party. So I'm kind of trying to be careful with that. Their dresses, I do want them, I think I've said it before, but I do want them to be gold, but I will settle for black with bold gold accessories. So if I have to like get a black dress, I'm not super angry, but I just, like, I would prefer gold. Because I've just, like, since I started envisioning my wedding, it was gold dresses, like, for them. Like, I have it in my head of what I want my girls to look like, as well as what I want the groomsmen and my groom to look like. I have it set. The only person I don't know what I want to look like is me, quite honestly. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. But I think so far that's it. Today I am having a passion party this evening. I did win the passion party at the bridal extravaganza. I actually won like 3, but I canceled the other 2 because, like, okay, here's the thing with a passion party. The party itself is free. Basically, the agent comes out to your home or whatever. But the problem is you have to supply somewhere to have the party. You have to supply refreshments, drinks, everything. So it's actually not free. Like, it's basically they're going to be selling adult toys, basically, and adult things. So it's like, I could have just gave people a website and said, here, go and look on this website, and could have saved myself some money. But I didn't spend a whole lot of money because I was like, I'm just doing finger foods and refreshments. I'm not trying to get people full. And then I think I'm only going to have like 20 or 22 people come. And I know, you know how people say they're going to come and then they don't come. So that might be a thing. But yeah, so right now that's it. The only thing that I'm trying to work on, I do need to work on my Flower Girl boxes because I need to do 2 of those. And then I need to do my Junior Bride box because I do want to do something for the little girls that's going to be in the wedding. I do want to do something for them. And then for the groomsmen, like, I guess Sean said he don't want to do anything, but I still want to kind of do a little something small for him, but it will be later because right now it's just not in the budget to try to buy anything extra for them right now. But guys, they don't really care. They, like, pretty much everyone I know that's got married said they did some stuff for their groomsmen and they didn't care. So yeah, but that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be more to come with this wedding series because I am going to start showing you guys my DIY stuff that I'm going to be making for the wedding. I tried to film me doing the boxes, but the way my setup is right now, because I'm still trying to move stuff around from school being done and clean up from school being done, like, you couldn't see much of anything. Like, it looked horrible when I tried to film it. So I'm just going to be real with you. But I'm going to get better with that. And for some of the stuff, like, I am going to be putting it on my Instagram page. And I am going to start, like, selling the stuff. So if you do like what I did and you want it, or if you want something like that but a little bit different, we can work on prices with that, so we can cater it to your needs, your likes, and your budget. So I am going to start doing that. I'm thinking about setting up an Etsy shop, so I'll be able to do that. Even once I start working as a nurse, I still want to be able to do this, at least on the side, to have some extra money coming in, because it will help me pay off some of this student debt as well as pay for a wedding, pay like all these expenses that I have right now. It's going to help, and that's what I'm thinking about doing. So like I said, any questions, leave them below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. It's like, just in case someone says no, like,
Yes.
I told you it wasn't a question.
I'm gonna think about it.
Okay.
No, I'll take it.
Order yet.